All right, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Assumption High School for tonight's Merowith South girls basketball matchup, featuring the visiting Newman Catholic Cardinals and the home Assumption Royals. Once again, good evening, everyone. C-Mavs alongside Olivia Zimmerman here tonight. Early start, no JV game. Both schools agreed to it, and we are having a 5:30 tip-off here tonight. Tonight's pregame show is brought to you by Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetics and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. These two teams met in the first regular season game of the year back in late November, and now we are in our, we're going to call it, second half of the regular season here in girls basketball already. Really hard to believe, but Assumption is awaiting their first matchup against Marathon, which will come later in a couple of weeks. But as of right now, they are in their second go-around of the conference season with no blemishes in conference play. One loss to Pacelli a couple of weeks ago. On the other hand, Newman, a very, very young team, still trying to figure some things out with head coach Casey Clausius, but a team that if these girls stick with it, I mean, they've got 7 freshmen on this team, only one senior, a couple of juniors, and a sophomore. So, I mean, if they stick with it and they are in it for the long haul, Newman could be a good team in the near future if these young players stick with it. Assumption coming into tonight. After tonight, they will host, or they'll go to Edgar next week, and then Prentice next Friday, before a big stretch at the end of January and the beginning of February. Obviously, you have all heard the news that came through the wire today. We'll talk about that here in just a moment. We're going to take a break, hear from our friends over at Next Step Prosthetics, and talk about the passing of one of the greatest men from Wisconsin in sports history. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, I'm Shai from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
We'll talk about it more throughout the game here tonight, but as many of, if not all of you, have heard, the passing of Mr. Baseball, Bob Uecker, earlier this morning, surrounded by his friends and family at his house. It's one of those passings that you knew it would have to happen at some point. 90 years young, 54 years in the booth for the Milwaukee Brewers. There are very few passings, especially celebrities, that really pull at your heartstrings. Obviously, because celebrities don't know you, but you know them very well, and there are just a couple of them that really tug at the old heartstrings and bring a tear to your eye. And I will be the first one to say that today's passing really of Bob Uecker really hurt a lot, and knowing what he did for the business that I got into because of him, or one of the reasons was because of him. It's a big loss in the state of Wisconsin, the city of Milwaukee, around the sports world, around the entertainment world. It's a tough pill to swallow, and we'll talk about Mr. Uecker throughout the broadcast here tonight and what he meant, not just to baseball, not just to the city of Milwaukee or the state of Wisconsin, but all of us in the sports broadcasting industry. We'll turn it over to Kendall Schmidt for our invocation here.
Thank you for the opportunity to compete and bring out the best in each other. Please keep everyone safe from injury, harm, and disrespect. For our athletes, coaches, fans, and officials, give each of us the charity, humility, and courage to play, coach, cheer, and referee in a manner which is pleasing to you. Giving our absolute best for your glory and honor. St. Michael the Archangel, pray for us. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem.
national anthem is had, and we are about to get underway here tonight from Wisconsin Rapids. Again, we'll go through, or we'll talk about Bob Uecker throughout the broadcast. Talk about Bob Uecker throughout the broadcast here tonight, and what he really meant to the world of sports, and what he meant to all of us here, especially in the northern part of the state that were unable to get to Milwaukee and really bring those games to us throughout north central Wisconsin. Absolutely. So I mentioned it earlier. There's very few celebrity passings that get to me. Obviously today, Bob Uecker, in 10 days is going to be the anniversary, I guess, of the helicopter crash that killed Kobe Bryant, his daughter Gigi, and 7 others. Toby Keith last year, that was a tough one. There's a lot of those that you really never think are going to happen, and today was one of those days that will go down in history as the passing of the voice of Major League Baseball in his hometown of Milwaukee, Bob Uecker. Opening tip, we got a basketball game to go through here tonight, and Anna Scully will start with 2 for Assumption. Just like that, we're underway. Assumption blew out Newman in their first game of the year. Go through the starting lineups here in just a moment. Aubrey Pent with it at the top of the key for the Newman Catholic Cardinals. And there's a first turnover for Newman Catholic here tonight. So appreciate you all tuning in. We got 10 games, I think, on the network tonight. If you are ever inclined to, leave a comment about your favorite Ueckerism or your favorite Bob Uecker story. There's an and one for Addie Vollert. She'll head to the line for +1, 4-0 Assumption, 37 seconds into this game. Addie Vollert heading to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel as Serve Pro for the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro, like it never happened. And 1 for Addie is good. Quickly, 5-0 Assumption. Had a 30-point win against Rib Lake last Friday. With it now is Lillian Bodenheimer. Timeout's going to be called by Newman Catholic. 30-second timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
First time out taken by Newman Catholic here tonight. And Pent recovers for Newman Catholic, intercepted by Addie Vollert. Vollert down to Shaw, the assist for Addie. And Assumption running away with it early here, 7-0, a minute into the ball game. Big game tonight in the Merriwood out over in Auburndale. The Auburndale Eagles and the Stratford Tigers, 7:15 tip-off from Auburndale. Anna Scully down to Jordan Jaglinski. Good find for Sarah Shaw. Scully's going to get the hockey assist. Jordan Jaglinski with the normal assist. Pent over the top to Bodenheimer. Same 2 teams on the boys' side tomorrow here from Assumption. Tip-off scheduled for 7:15 tomorrow night. Ballard comes away with the steal. Sarah Shaw off the mark. Offense rebound by Anna Scully, blocked by Claire Bodenheimer, a freshman. Aubrey Pent up ahead for Newman Catholic, coast to coast. Got it to go. The sophomore having a good year. Pent went coast to coast for a lay-in, 9-2 Assumption. Pull-up jumper for Addie Vollert is in and out, rebounded by Jordan Jaglinski. Back over to Claire Nelson. Back out, Jaglinski down to Schooley on the right block. Back out, Vollert at the free throw line. The runner for Addie, left hand is no good. Tipped out of bounds and saved by Aubrey Pent. Pent against Shaw, tipped by Shaw. Up ahead to Vollert. Left-handed layup is good. Addie with 5, the Royals by 9. Another steal there for Shaw. And off the hands of Brianna Scholes. The game is Avery Kopke. From head to toe for all your orthopedic needs, place your trust in Wisconsin River Orthopedics. No matter where your pain is, you find advanced comprehensive orthopedic care and specialized medical feedback on any injury. Learn more at WROinstitute.com. Riley Stublowski into the game. Lady Sans Rosas as well. George Jaglinski opened for 3 left side. Front rim. Took a crazy bounce off of there. Taken by the Cardinals. Assumption, our number 1 team in our computer rankings with the nice win over Stratford and the win over Rib Lake. Claire Nelson, transition 3 right side, too strong. Stublowski with the offense rebound. Sansi Rosas on the right elbow. 0.03 of a point ahead of Albany Monticello. The positive for Assumption this year is that their opponent winning percentage is so much higher as Sansi Rosas knocks in the bucket. Every team that they've played besides Newman and Edgar has had a winning record. So that helps tremendously. We'll be back. 14:04 to go here in the first half. It's 13-2 Assumption. Back after this 30-second timeout in Zaleski Sports presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
ZaleskiSports.com has leveled up. Go to ZaleskiSports.com and choose your favorite schools for easy navigation. From the homepage, choose your school to see team records, upcoming schedules, and past results. Use the video icon to launch the next broadcast. Use the arrow icon to watch any previous broadcasts. See the full weekly schedule too. Level up at ZaleskiSports.com.
Steve Maves alongside Olivia Zimmerman here tonight from Assumption High School. Merriwood girls basketball. Part number 2 here already. A blocking foul on Sense Rosas. Again, a lot of games on the network tonight. Check them all out. ZaleskiSports.com. Big one over in Port Edwards tonight. Port Edwards Blackhawks and the Pacelli Cardinals. JV about to get underway. And Brandon Bierenkai will bring you the varsity action at about 7:15. Sansi Rosas against Pent. Back out to Lillian Bodenheimer. Pent throws it up there. May have gotten away with a couple of steps. Schooley out to Sansi Rosas, transition 3. Left it short. Rebound taken by Brianna Scholes. There, pull-up jumper, good for 2. Kepke for 2. Sansi Rosas out to Sarah Shaw. Shaw, the pull-up jumper on the baseline, too strong. Sarah looking to be the next Royal to surpass 1,000. She's at 868 coming into tonight. Long three for Pent. Off the front rim, rebounded by Sans Rosas. Up ahead to Jordan Jaglinski. It is good. Jordan is right there with Shaw as well. So we could be celebrating 2 more 1,000-point scores on the girls' side. And a possibility of JT Schlafer on the boys' side. A lot of good things on the way for Assumption basketball. As you would expect, again, you can check out all the rankings at ZaleskiSports.com/VIP. That's what I've been doing the last week or so. Been able to figure out the how the brackets would be sent. Brackets would be lining up. Assumption would be, of course, a 1 seed right now. They've still got games against Neelsville and Aquinas. Riley Stubloski for 2. Stratford again, Auburndale again. Marathon twice. Scholesburg they have to play, who's one of the top teams in Division 5. Schooley steps through off the left rim. Rebound taken by Newman Catholic, down 17-4, 11.5 to go. Pent dribbles against Shaw and threw it into the backcourt. Schooley's going to come away with it anyway. Right hand is good. Anna Schooley scored her 1,000th point against Stratford last week. I think she's at 10:38 as Addison France stepped over the line. Inbounding with 11:17 to go. Metallico in Wisconsin Rapids is one of North America's largest aluminum. Will Stubloski put it in there for 2. Timeout. Newman Catholic, 11:11 to go. Back after this full timeout. Back after this on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and the Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
All Assumption here so far tonight. We'll go through the rest of the Assumption girls basketball schedule here. Schooley comes away with another steal. San Rosas pull-up jumper from 8 is good. Assumption will be at Edgar next Tuesday. We will not have that game for you. I'll be here in Wisconsin Rapids. Assumption and Adams Friendship on the boys' side. We'll be here in sub-zero temperatures in central Wisconsin, and Olivia will be on a cruise ship in the southern Caribbean. So much deserved, though, Olivia, after a tremendous performance over the weekend at the Performing Arts Center here in Wisconsin Rapids, part of the Studio 48's dance performance. As Addie Voller will head back to the free throw line, the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. If you didn't get the opportunity to come out last weekend, they've got another performance coming up in early June, mid-June, second weekend of June. Sobolowski, Kavanaugh, and Jaglinski in for Assumption. So we'll be here freezing our tails off, and Olivia will be in the Caribbean, same difference. Fowler 1 for 2 from line. Offensive rebound for Addie. Kavanaugh over to Jaglinski. Down low to Nelson. Sobolowski at the 15-foot line. Jaglinski on the baseline. Back out Sobolowski. 28 for Assumption. 9:50 to go first half. Vollert on the right wing. Down low to Kavanaugh on the right baseline. Finds a cutting Vollert. Pent with the rebound. So Assumption at Edgar next Tuesday. Then they host Prentice in a girls-boys doubleheader on Friday. They're at Marathon for their makeup game on Monday the 27th. That was the snow date. There's a three-pointer for Scholes off the mark, rebounded by Nelson for Assumption. Then they're here against Rhinelander the next day. And then the Thursday after that, they are at Auburndale. Three-pointer for Ari Kavanaugh, front rim, rebounded by Sobolowski. Sobolowski on the block. Left hand for Riley is good. She's got 6. So Edgar, Prentice, Marathon. Then home against Rhinelander, at Auburndale, at Neelsville, at Athens. I think that's Sholzberg. Then they'll play Sholzberg at Just a Game Fieldhouse on the 8th. Then after, there's only Only 12 regular season games left after tonight. Talk about the length of winter sports season, but it sure cruises by, that's for sure. And you can find all these. I'm scrolling right now at ZaleskiSports.com. That's where you can find all of the schedules and upcoming events. If you were not made aware, if you did not watch the Zaleski Sports Show yesterday, Jason Zaleski announced it. I will announce it right here as well. Saturday, February 8th, as Addie Vollert goes to the basket. Saturday, February 8th, after a gentleman seeing our work at the WBY shootout that Mark Miller puts on, reached out to Jason. Oh, reverse layup for 2 for Jordan. Reached out to Jason Zaleski and asked somebody from the Bucks, the Milwaukee Bucks, asked if Zaleski Sports would come down and broadcast 5 of their high school showcase games starting at 10 a.m. on Saturday, February 8th. So Mike Wendlandt, Jason Zaleski, Trevor Zaleski, Matt and Eli will be down at the Pfizer Forum, presented by the Milwaukee Bucks. That's pretty gosh darn cool to say. And Voller the Royals will take a timeout, full timeout, 7:24 to go. We'll have more on that when we come back. You're watching Girls Basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
At Nicolet Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolet Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolet Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
Welcome back to Assumption High School. Royals lead 34-4 with 7:24 to go here in the first half. So 5 games down at the Pfizer Forum starting at 10 a.m., 10, noon, 2, 4, and 6. Check all those out at ZaleskiSports.com. Jordan Jaglinski, 4-3. Jordan, 187 career three-pointers. Anna Scully surpassed 1,000 career points and 500 career rebounds. She surpassed that against Rib Lake on Friday. Tremendous number for Anna Scully. Tyson Lindner from Greenwood broke the rebounding record last year. Just the other night against whomever they played, she recorded her 1,000th career rebound. That is incredible. Congratulations to Tyson and the Greenwood Indians having a nice year. Anna Scully's got 8 here in the half and is 39-4. Metallico in Wisconsin Rapids is one of North America's largest aluminum billet and slab producers. Come and get to know Metallico and how their mission, visions, and values set them apart. Find your future job in Metallico and apply online at metallico.com. Lucky enough for you and lucky enough for us. Once this game ends, we can go home and watch the other ones at ZaleskiSports.com. A lot of good games tonight. Neilsville Colby boys. Neilsville Colby. Here, we'll just go through it right now for you. ZaleskiSports.com. Just pull it up here. Port Edwards Pacelli boys. Greenwood Columbus boys. Kaukauna with a massive wrestling meet going on tonight. Kaukauna, one of the best, if not the best, hockey, or not hockey, I just saw hockey on here, wrestling programs in the state. The last number of years, Wisconsin Rapids, of course, had their run of, 12 or 15 in a row. Crazy numbers. Kaukauna right up there getting close to it. The Galloping Ghosts. Jordan Jaglinski with a nice cut. Mosinina Wapaka hockey. DC Evers hosts Wisconsin Rapids in hockey. Loyal will play host Owen Withy in boys basketball. Colby and Neilsville. Stratford Auburndale girls. Boys will be tomorrow for first place in the Merriwood, and then Iola Scandinavia will play host to Amherst tonight on the boys' side. Check them all out. ZaleskiSports.com. Anna Scully finds a cutting Sarah Shaw. 4:30 to go here in the first. Right side for Nelson. Just running some offense, getting an open shot. Back out Jaglinski. Again, if you're just joining us, we started at 5:30 with the agreement between both schools and no JV game. I know that's what they were expecting to do, or they wanted to do. I know that's what they wanted to do in the first game of the year. That did not come to fruition, but it did here tonight. So appreciate both athletic directors, coaches, officials. I mean, the officials had to be here too early, so thank you to them as well. 3:40 to go here in the first. 43-4 Assumption. Have Quality Plus Printing, print and design. Have Quality Plus Printing, design and print for you. Invitations, tickets, booklets, banners, labels, postcards, programs, and so much more, all done with amazing custom work, quick turnaround time, and awesome customer service. Visit qpprinting.com. Quality Plus Printing, getting your words out. Longest possession for Newman Catholic tonight. And now a line change for the Royals. Zablosky, Kavanaugh, Sanzirosas, and the Owie twins. In for the Lady Royals. Ritchie Funeral Home has been serving family after family in Nakusa and Wisconsin Rapids since 1957. Find the very best in personal service at Ritchie Funeral Home or find them online at ritchiefuneralhome.com. Pent on the right wing. Again, Assumption's next game at Edgar we will not have live. I think Edgar has a streaming service, though. They might be on Huddle, as a lot of these schools have gone to. Aubrey Pent for three. Too strong. Rebounded by Kavanaugh. Up ahead to Elena Aui. San Rosas out to Brianna Aui. It's supposed to be pretty warm tomorrow. And then just an Arctic blast, a high of -3, I think, on Monday, which is a holiday, so. Siblowski off the mark, rebounded, and Pent comes away with it. Lincoln doesn't have school on Monday, do they? No? Right. Claire Bodenheimer in for Newman Catholic. Olivia's like, I don't care, I'm not going. I won't be there. Two minutes to go here in the first half. 43-4 Assumption. In halftime, we'll get you your scoring and give you our schedule for the rest of tonight and tomorrow. Then we'll have a couple more words on the passing of Milwaukee legend, Wisconsin legend, Bob Uecker. Lillian Bodenheimer will head to the free throw line for two. When plumbing goes wrong, where can you turn? The answer is simply Williams Plumbing and Heating for new construction or remodel. And working with residential or commercial, you can put your trust in Williams Plumbing and Heating here in Wisconsin Rapids. Not just a cultural figure in Milwaukee or in the state of Wisconsin. Obviously, his movies, his commercials, his TV show, his 100 appearances on the Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. And a playing career that wasn't very good, but always mentioned that he had 14 career home runs. Always joked that he thought he could be a Hall of Famer as a player, but obviously that didn't work out. He had home runs against Hall of Famers Sandy Koufax and Gaylord Perry. Just when he was able to hit him, he hit him against Hall of Famers. Just crazy. Just crazy accomplishments for Bob Uecker. 54 years, 54 seasons behind the mic at County Stadium, Miller Park, American Family Field. At national broadcasts and playoffs, and there's a three-pointer for San Rosas front rim off the fingertips of Brianna Aui. He was the host of WrestleMania 3 and 4. There's always that great video of him and Goliath of Andre the Giant. He's an all-around great guy from all the tweets and stories and videos and everything that were sent out. There was a time this afternoon, scroll on Twitter, X, whatever, that it was probably 100, 150, 200 tweets in a row that were all about the legacy of Bob Uecker. San Rosas at the buzzer. That'll end our first half here in Wisconsin Rapids. All Royals 43-5. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Get your first half scoring, get your upcoming schedule, and more on the passing of legendary broadcaster Bob Uecker. We'll be back after this. You're watching girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
We're going to tell all of our viewers about Mitten's Rusted and Busted trade-in sale, which reminds me of a funny story.
Folks, Tim's saying that Mitten's is paying its customers to get rid of their old furniture and buy new.
This January's Rusted and Busted promotion is so huge. Do you think we could make it any bigger?
I don't think so, Tim.
Hey, do you think Jill will let me buy a brand new Lazy Boy power recliner, or should I build one myself?
Well, Tim, the stars are telling me that buying one from Mittens would be a safer decision.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
The Trading Post in Wisconsin Rapids is Central Wisconsin's premier antique mall, consignment, and sports shop. We're the store with more selection, more items changing daily, more chances to find something unique.
Trading Post in Wisconsin Rapids, a store you can get lost in and enjoy it.
The auto service specialist at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service can change your oil, fix your brakes, align your vehicle, make that check engine light go away, and more. Great service from great people at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Little Sprouts Learning Garden with 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale. We have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other. And social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Welcome back to Assumption High School. First half scoring for Newman, Lillian Bodenheimer with a free throw, Avery Kepke with 2, and Aubrey Pent with 2. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Econ Electric. They're your local residential, commercial, and industrial electrical service provider. Since 1970, Wisconsin Rapids and surrounding areas have turned to Econ Electric. That's Econ Electric in Wisconsin Rapids. Scoring for Assumption, Claire Nelson 2, Sarah Shaw 4, Jordan Jaglinski 9. Addie Vollard had 10. Lady Sansa Rosas had 2. Anna Scully had 8. And Riley Stublowski had 6. 43-5 at the break. Our upcoming schedule. Upcoming schedule here on Zaleski Sports. Pacelli, Port Edwards boys, Greenwood, Columbus boys, all tonight, all live right now. Kaukauna FVA wrestling meet going on. Wapaka Mosinee hockey. Wisconsin Rapids East Everest hockey, Owen Withey Loyal boys, and Hillsville Colby boys Amherst Iola boys and Stratford and Auburndale girls. Coming up tomorrow, Spencer at Columbus Catholic girls, Port Edwards at Pacelli girls, Colby at Loyal girls, Iola at Amherst girls. Huge one in Mosinee tomorrow. Lakeland at Mosinee in girls basketball. Merrill is at Marshfield. Menominee is at Eau Claire Memorial in boys. Newman Catholic is here for boys. Stratford is at Auburndale for boys. Luxembourg Casco is at Wapaka. For boys. Wisconsin Rapids is at DC Everest for boys, and Green Bay East is at Wausau West for boys basketball. And then Saturday, we've got a couple of them, I think. 3 games. University School of Milwaukee at Spashing Boys Hockey, and then a couple of basketball games that Mike hasn't put on the website yet. We'll take another break, come back, get you ready for your second half. 43-5 Assumption. We'll be back after this. You're watching girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDeliver.com.
Bauer & Fine has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Meda Custom Apparel, your local source for quality, custom decorated clothing and products. Discover a wide range of products from corporate casual wear to team uniforms, promotional items, sporting goods, and awards. Don't settle for less. With our in-house production, we will make your name or event stand out with custom sports jerseys, branded cooler bags, and personalized can coolers. Celebrate team success with custom awards and promotional items. At Meda Custom Apparel, we put your brand first. Explore your options today at MedaCustom.com.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eclair.
Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
Welcome back to Assumption High School. So get you ready for second half action here on Zaleski Sports. Three-pointer for Brianna Owie is good. Jordan Jaglinski for three, in and out. Jaglinski on the left side, muscles it in. Left side for San Rosas. San Rosas for three, back rim. Just like these players bring their best to the court, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. Roofing, siding, windows, and doors. Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com. Pull up J for Jaglinski. Rebound taken by Aubrey Pent. Culligan Water specializes in all of your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. Up ahead to Stubloski, right side is good. Riley's got 8. ShedsDelivery.com is your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. See their display lots in Marshfield, Medford, and Wisconsin Rapids, and get more information at ShedsDelivered.com. Greg Scott mentioning it is Officials Appreciation Week for winter sports. And again, we mentioned it quite a bit, but obviously these games cannot happen without the people in the stripes. And there's fewer and fewer of them, so please, if you are interested, head over to WIAAWI.org. Sure, they've got links all over the website. Check them all out at the WIAA website. Aubrey Pent all the way to the basket. She got fouled. She'll head to the free throw line. Ski's Meat Market is your locally owned premier meat market filled with more than 30 flavors of brats, along with chicken, steaks, beef, deli meats, local and seasonal favorites, and more. It's all at Ski's Meat Market on Highway 10 East of Stevens Point. Mutual Owasso Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualowasso.com to find an agent near you. Pent 1 for 2 from the line. Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetics and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. Elena Owie on the right side. Kicks it out to Jordan Jaglinski. Back down to Owie. Finds a cutting Jaglinski off the mark. Rebound taken by Newman Catholic. Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling. Place your comfort at home as our highest priority. Not too hot, not too cold. That's the plan with Rapid Sheet Metal. In Wisconsin Rapids, give them a call or find them online at rapidsheetmetal.com. Kepke heading to the line for a couple of free throws. One for two for Kepke. Kylie Carroll with it now. Finds a pick and roll to Elena Owie. Back over to Carroll. Jaglinski blocked. Sherrill Tire and Service is a local choice for auto repair and tires in Stevens Point, Wisconsin Rapids, and Wausau. You'll find great prices and dependable service every time with Sherrill Tire and Service. Good pass there by Pent, taken by Addison Pent. Pull-up jumper from 15 off the mark by Kepke. Up ahead to Brianna Owie. Hands off to Elena. And taken away by Newman Catholic. Fill your home with the best from Home Furniture. Home Furniture with location on Grand Avenue in Wisconsin Rapids and Post Road in Plover. Stablowski, right side. Riley's got 10, a season high for Stablowski. Williams Plumbing and Heating is locally owned and operated right here in Wisconsin Rapids. For all your plumbing and heating needs, why look anywhere else? Call Williams Plumbing and Heating or find them online at williamsplumbingwr.com. Key Savings Bank is banking made easy. From personal banking and wealth management to mortgages, loans, and business banking with locations in Wisconsin Rapids and Rome, you'll always have helpful, knowledgeable staff with a smile. Bank local. Key Savings Bank here in Wisconsin Rapids. Pent, over to Pent. Back to Pent. Aubrey Pent wide open for three is short. Rebounded by Sansirosas. Sansirosas and Kavanaugh running. Ari on the left side. Royals only need Elena Owie, Emily Morozic, and Kylie Carroll to score here tonight to have everybody in the scorebook. Kylie's got it now. Made a Custom specializes in providing quality decorated apparel, including for quality decorated apparel from team uniforms and promotional items, sporting goods, and awards. Find just what you need to keep you looking great. Learn more at madeacustom.com. That's MADAcustom.com. Aubrey Pent gets fouled. She'll head back to the free throw line. Give us a reminder that Carrie Venner with State Farm is your go-to for all your insurance needs. Carrie and her staff are always there to help you understand your options and come away with the right coverage for you. It's Carrie Venner with State Farm in Wisconsin Rapids. Brianna Owie will check in, as well as Lillian Bodenheimer. For internet, TV, phone, and monitoring, think no further than Solaris in Wisconsin Rapids. You deserve internet you can count on. Nothing compares to the power of Solaris Fiber Internet. Visit Solaris.net for more details. Claire Bodenheimer in for the Cardinals. Brianna Howie on the right side, too strong. Kavanaugh got fouled. Ari will head to the serve pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Ari 0 for 2 from the line. Tipped by Sansirosas. Jay Glinski on the left side. Jordan's got 13. Tipped by Sansirosas. Jay Glinski comes with a jump ball to Newman Catholic. The Cheryl Tire and no, that one's already done. Coloring contest is already over. For a reminder that Cheryl Tire and Service is the local choice for auto repair and tires in Stevens Point, Wisconsin Rapids, and Wausau. You'll find great price and dependable service every time with Cheryl Tire and Service. $60-8 Assumption. 10 minutes to go in this one. Investor's Choice is Wisconsin Rapids' choice for financial investments. Understanding markets and helping you keep a well-rounded financial well-being is as simple as visiting Investor's Choice for a conversation. That's Investor's Choice in Wisconsin Rapids. Sansirosas at the 15-foot line. Spins in the lane, hands off to Kavanaugh. Back out to Jay Glinski with 9:20 to go. Sansirosas buries the triple. Excuse Me Market in Stevens Point is the perfect place to find a huge selection of brats, beef, chicken, and more. Get your specialty grocery items, deli meats, and even bring your wild game. Get all at Excuse Me Market. Their quality is with the stop. Off the noggin of Brianna Howie, Jordan J. Glinski, Sansirosas, Lede for 2 more. $8:30 to go, 65-8 Assumption. Jordan J. Glinski got it. Jordan had 186, I believe, in her career as Lede knocks it away. So Morozic and Carroll are the only two, and Elena Howie are the ones that need to score here for Assumption. Quick release shot is short by Madeline Jankowski. Brianna Howie. Down low to Emily Morozic, tipped out of bounds to Newman Catholic. Zoe Sherry into the game for the first time for Newman. Yeah, the nice thing about this is that now we can go home and enjoy all the other games on Zaleski Sports tonight. Early start, early finish. .650 to go here in this one. Key Savings Bank postgame show coming up next. Boys game tomorrow. Assumption will play host to Newman Catholic. 7:15 opening tip. All right, Kavanaugh will check in for Jordan Jaglinski with 6:35 and counting here. Assumption will take a 30-second timeout. We'll do the same. 6.5 left. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDeliver.com.
Ski's Meat Market is your locally owned premier meat market filled with so many delicious favorites featuring hundreds of varieties of bratwurst, chicken, pork, steak, and so much more. No matter what you're looking for, everything you'll find at Ski's Meat Market is always fresh with so many local gems including pizzas, salsas, deli meats, and a variety of homemade dips, pasta salads, veggies, loaded baked potatoes, and drinks. Ski's is a one-stop shop for all your culinary needs. They're always adding new flavors and specialty products. Ski's Meat Market on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Their quality is worth the stop.
.630 to go here in this one. And that's Brianna Owie, the left-handed lay-in for two. And you can check out all the upcoming games, ZaleskiSports.com, as well as the rankings as Elena Owie off the mark. Brianna, the game away with the rebound. Our rankings, boys and girls rankings, coming out every week on Mondays for girls, Tuesday for boys. Check them all out, ZaleskiSports.com/VIP, and then you can scribble around and figure out playoff predictions, bracket predictions, and all that fun stuff. All that fun stuff once playoffs start in just a couple of weeks. Emily Morozic gets into the scorebook. Brianna Owie blocked and fouled. And she'll head to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. One for two for Brianna. 3.5 to go, 75-8 Assumption. France taken away by Morozic. Emily Morozic got fouled, and Emily will head to the serve pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Kylie Carroll, Morozic, 1:15 to go. Brianna Owie straight on three is off the mark. Rebound taken by Addison Pence. There's a three-pointer by Claire Bodenheimer. Under a minute to go here tonight. Morozic, Owie, down to Carroll, right side. Offense rebound by Kylie. Got blocked again. Morozic comes away with it with 35 seconds to go. Key Savings Bank postgame show coming up next. Two more for Brianna Owie. So we see who we bring in here with 15 seconds to go. Olivia will be down on the court, 78-11 Assumption. And we'll have a sign-off afterwards, once again, to remember Bob Uecker. 78-11 all Assumption here tonight over the Newman Catholic Cardinals. Coming up next is our Key Savings Bank post-game show. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
We have something that we're trying to create at Key Savings Bank called Outward Energy. We don't just want to have the doors open, our members walk through. We want to be where they are. We go to meet them, we participate in their events. We think that's vitally important for us to show that Key Savings Bank is a part of the communities that we're in.
We received a very positive reaction from our community. On average, we had 250 to 300 kids alone that entered our building for the Halloween party. That didn't include the adults, grandparents, parents that brought the children. It's wonderful to be out in our community grocery shopping with my Key Savings Bank apparel, and families walk up to me and say, "Hey, I attended your Halloween party."
So about a month ago, I was approached by Sheriff Becker of Wood County Sheriff's Department, and he asked me if we'd want to participate in the Back the Badge bench press meet. So Key Savings Bank sponsored, had a $500 sponsorship to that, and I myself participated in that. And it was a really great experience. There was about 40 different people that participated throughout Wood County and actually the state. So with the Sheriff's Department obviously doing so much for us and throughout the community, it was just our way of giving back.
And now when I tell my friends and family what I'm doing or what I do every day or what involvements I'm doing, like, oh, that's the bank that offered the Halloween party. That's the bank that does the Christmas party. That's the bank that sponsors these golf events. So our awareness alone has just become amazing in the last year.
Key Savings Bank participates in a lot of these events. We love to do it. We love to know the community and the other businesses within the community. It's rewarding to see smiling faces. The kids event, when you bring them pizza, there's not just one winner, there's multiple winners. Cheese pizza is one of the coolest things that these kids love. And just seeing the smiling faces is outstanding. Probably the funnest event that we do is what you see behind me here is our coloring contest for local kids. It's a fun event. We do a lot of fun stuff with it on our Facebook page. The voting goes nuts because it's the community that votes for it. And at the end, there's a lot of participation. So that's the best event.
We had Thursday grill outs. We did that. We were raising money for the Rome Canine Division. We set up in mid-June to have grill outs each and every Thursday, all the way through till the middle of August.
Numerous amount of golf outings where we raise money specifically for that event through our whole sponsorships and games that we play.
My employees right now are all very active in participating in literally hundreds of events over the last 2 years that make Key Savings Bank a part of this community. We think that's very important.
Okay, well, hello, welcome back. We'll start with wishing Paul a happy birthday.
Thank you so much. Happy to turn 46. Great way to celebrate the birthday is with a win.
Yeah, and what are you looking forward to now as you're approaching, the second part of your season and looking ahead to your future games with the team?
For this particular group, it's 100% about getting better each game. We got to just make sure that we're constantly improving. We're in a good spot for conference, where we got to keep winning those particular ball games. But for us, it's really about playing our best basketball between now and March. So take a look at it. Here is Letty. We'll let you go ahead and get in it. Again, appreciate the happy birthday.
Yes, thank you. I'm here with our player of the game. Excellent win tonight. Great playing. Very fun to watch. Let's start. I just want to ask you, how it feels to, play so far from home, and kind of the culture and community you've built here in Wisconsin Rapids with the team.
Well, it's so special that, this community is giving me the opportunity to play. It's obviously hard because, I'm far away from my family and the way of life I'm used to, but I'm very grateful that they are letting me play and I'm having a lot of fun and yeah.
Yeah, and it's very fun to watch. Similarly to what I asked Paul, what are you looking forward to as we approach the second part of this season and we're looking ahead to your future games?
Well, I think it's very exciting. I think we have a very, very good team. I think we can do very, very special things this season. And yeah, I think just keep working hard and see what the future holds.
Awesome, and then I'll put you in the house, so you'll take this. You know what to do? Steve will cue you. You'll say, I'm Lady Santa Rosa's, I'm in the house.
Okay. I'm Lady Santa Rosa's and I'm in the house.
All right, thank you to Lede and the juniors, I almost call them sophomores, junior girls here in the Assumption 78-11 win over Newman Catholic. Nicely done by Lede, nicely done by Olivia as we sign off here tonight from Wisconsin Rapids. One final time, Assumption 78 and the Newman Catholic Cardinals 11. I mentioned it before the game. I'll mention it now. It is one of the hardest days, I guess, in the sports broadcasting world. If you're a Brewers fan, if you're a baseball fan, if you're just a fan of entertainment. Bob Uecker passing away earlier this morning in his home. There we go. Surrounded by friends and family. It's tough, and we wish everybody in the Uecker family and the Brewers family the best of luck, or the thoughts and prayers to everybody in Milwaukee. And again, Bob was a huge part of baseball in the state of Wisconsin, city of Milwaukee for over 50 years. And especially to us here in north central Wisconsin that couldn't make it to Milwaukee very often. He was a big part of bringing those games in Milwaukee through the radio to us here in central Wisconsin. One last time, Bob Uecker passing away earlier today at 90 years old. And Thoughts and prayers to the GOATs. Bob Uecker. Good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. You've been watching this presentation of Assumption Royal Girls Basketball on Zaleski Sports. Good night.